Houghton. In a house on South Street. Not the hospital back then. Just in a house above a mine shaft. They're Irish. Half Irish, half Swede. Well, I spent a lot of my high school childhood underground. I used to go to these old mine shafts, and that was my playground. The other kids were swinging on the swing, and I was swinging on a rope. Mostly underground, that was, and hunting. Outdoors. Spent more time in the woods than I did at home. My grades proved that. Well, I traveled probably from Dodgeville right to the National Park Service down by the lake underground, from shaft to shaft. In fact, there's a tunnel on Prospect Street right now that goes right down underneath the Park Service in Houghton, and it's open. So, and then the rest of the mines in and out, looking for copper. That was my money to go to the show on Saturdays. Shop, metal shop, wood shop, and on the yearbook they put me down as school ruined my day, and I guess that was probably part of the truth. Because I wanted to be outdoors. I didn't want to be stuck in school. I don't think any other of my classmates, I think they felt the same way. Except some of them now that are making $300,000 a year, they took it a little more seriously. I worked for the Daily Mining Gazette. I had a motor route, and then still into the copper business and the mines and stuff. I made money that way. And, I worked for Copper Motor. I was a tire man at the automobile dealership there. And strumming the old guitar, I was taking that a little more seriously then. Picnics, outdoors again, swimming, we did a lot of camping, outdoor stuff. The guitar, well, let's see. Well, I loved country music since I was a little kid. And when I was about 13, Johnny Cash came out, I believe, at I Walk the Line. Well, I decided to buy a guitar because I wanted to play that. But that's how actually I got started. Bought my first guitar from Dick Storm. And then we had a little band in high school, Dick Storm, Chuck Arthur, and myself. We never played out, but we played at each other's house. And, we had a lot of fun in the music. I kept that up for the rest of my life.
And still do it.
I still do it, yeah. Harmonica. I got a thing that goes around your neck, and you can play the harmonica while you play guitar. The only thing is, I can't sing while I'm playing harmonica. For obvious reasons. Siblings, well, I had a younger brother. He passed away about 2 years ago. And I have a sister, a younger sister. She's 18 years younger than I am. Everybody calls her my daughter, and I agree with it. We just go along with that, you know. And she's a musician. She plays guitar, she plays bass, mandolin. She's working on the fiddle. A really good musician. She plays in a band called The Outlawed. I used to play for that band too for when they first started, and then I quit later on. But my sister still plays with that band. I had a bunch of uncles, 6 uncles that were in the Second World War. They all come back. They were in the Normandy invasion and the Battle of the Bulge, some of the hard fighting.
Mm-hmm.
The 4 of them came back with wounded, shrapnel and bullets.
Wow.
All the McGuires, 6 McGuire brothers. They were all in the Second World War. And they're lucky any of them came back alive. All 6 of them made it back. And then my dad was from Ishpeming. My mother's locally here. She was one of the McGuires. And my dad was a motorcycle cop in his younger day. And he went to apply for the job for a motorcycle cop. And he said, what are the qualifications? And whoever, I think it was in Ishpeming, they told him whoever got the biggest motorcycle got the job. Well, my dad had a big Indian motorcycle. So he got the job. But he didn't have the heart to give a ticket. He couldn't give a ticket, and he got balled off for that, the mayor and everybody at the meetings. But Mr. O'Connor, you got to start giving tickets. You never gave a ticket for 3 months, and that's how long you've been working there. So they just let him go because he couldn't give a ticket. Well, she used to work at the Crown Bakery in Holton. And I had a crush on her, but I didn't have enough guts to talk to her. I was real shy. So I used to go to the bakery every day just to see her. At least I could look at her anyway. I couldn't talk to her. I was about 18 years old, maybe 19. But I kind of felt foolish just going in there and not buy anything. So I'd have to have a good reason to go in there during my lunch hour. So I'd go and buy a pasty. And then I was eating pasties for about 3 weeks every day, and that got a little old. And I was starting to put weight on. So I changed over to cream puffs. Every day I'd go in there and order a cream puff. I gained more weight. So I finally had enough guts. I met her up Salt Range one time. She was coming out of a grocery store. And I finally had enough guts to talk to her. And I followed her home. Got to meet her dad and played a little guitar for the family because they knew a lot of gospel songs. They were into the church pretty heavy. And so that turned out pretty good. We got married. We went together about 2.5 years, maybe. Yeah, about 2.5 years. On our first date, I showed her how to shoot my .22 revolver. Isn't that romantic? But anyway, she liked the outdoors too. We had a lot of stuff in common. She loved me country music. So we're still married. 47 years now.
Wow.
And I took her into some of the mines too in her younger days.